literally fucked this stream up 3 times, so... Well, twice.
A
So
coach
maybe
clues
third
in
time's
a
a
new
charm.
team member on available resources.
Big Daddy, have you gotten a chance to check out the physical training opportunities that are available to you on days off and such? Jeez, that's a little racist. You mean for lifting weights and stuff? Strength training, yes, but also conditioning, stretching, massage. Oh boy, that's creepy. Alright, whatever, dude. I just want to throw pitches, if that's okay. Yes, bullpen for sure. Pitch type sequence memory. Sure. Someone thought that was important enough to code it in. Okay, I can do that, I think. Recreate the order and pitch types with the card. Okay. What? I don't know what these icons mean. Oh, now I do. Breaking ball? Breaking ball, breaking ball. Yeah, okay, now I get it. Fastball, shit. Fastball, breaking ball. Shit. Fastball, fastball, breaking. God damn it. Breaking fast, breaking. Okay. Breaking, fast, breaking, changeup. Got it. Fuck you. Fast. Breaking. What the fuck is breaking changeup? Son of diddly. Good training though. Break. Change. Oh fuck. I have no clue. Break. Change. Fast. Fuck you. Break. Break, change, fast. Fuck you. Break, change, fast. Urgh! Can I pause this? Well, I can pause anything that way. Son of a diddly, I've done it again. This was not a native of my... Change, break, change. Change, break, change. God damn it. All I wanted to do was play baseball. God damn it, man. Let's be responsible. I don't want to discuss my fucking whatever. Yeah. Hey, nigga, how's it going? I like you too. Yeah, cool. Yeah, you look a good person. Like you. Hey, see you. Let's get a beer. Alright. Now, can I actually fucking play? No! It's doing it a cane. Skip.
Coming to the plate
There
now,
we go.
Richard
Thanks.
Hester. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Dick Hester.
The center fielder, Richard.
Dynamic
Hester.
challenge. End the inning without giving up a run. We'll do that. Yeah, sure.
First pitch on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Nope. Showing the same pitch again.
Yeah, big
fuck
fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
And a knuckleball ties him in knots there, and that's the first
second.
out.
The third baseman, Freddie Ellis.
No, I disagree, Mr. Catcher, dude.
Here comes the first pitch. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Yeah, we'll give him one down.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Machado is after it. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. At the plate, Will Welsh. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits.
Will Welsh.
Boy, you wouldn't want to play poker with a dude named Will Welsh, would you? I'm going to give him something just tailing and see what he does with it.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Oh, fuck you, dude. I think that was completely inside, but...
High in the air into shallow left center. Calling for it. Duff.
Fuck you.
And that ends the inning. At the plate, Fernando Alonso. He's yet to get into the hit column in the series. 0 for 7.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs. Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think
he
got
dives.
you.
Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Batting fifth. The designated
Up next,
hitter.
the speedy outfielder Dustin Fowler. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory.
Right in the corner, I think.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike taken up in the zone. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys?
Shit.
I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not
shit,
as partial to that
shit,
as most
shit,
people.
shit.
He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Number 11 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Batting
Digging in now, Julio Fernandez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. Fouled off. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, I love the aggressive nature this guy's pitching with. He's got focus.
He's got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. At the plate, Omar Saldana. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The catcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Saldana.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Okay. So back to the Discord. 1 second, guys.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Yep.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing
throw
speeds.
high.
How about
Yeah, I
that
can do
straight
that.
changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
All right, so while I do this challenge, first question is, what is the difference between Java and JavaScript? I'm sorry, I tried to answer this once before. Basically, JavaScript runs in your browser.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for
Awesome.
the first out of the inning.
JavaScript runs in your browser.
Settling in
Java
now,
runs
Emil
as
Diaz.
an operating system, kind of like Linux or Windows or Mac OS or whatever you have. So that's basically the difference.
First
Writing in
offering on
Java
its
will
way.
run on any device, basically.
Didn't quite
Damn
catch
it.
the zone there. Ball one.
JavaScript only basically runs in a browser. And there will be some dickhead who says that, hey, I have an IoT device that runs JavaScript. I know that. We're talking about most of the world, though, if that makes sense.
Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Yeah, let's
Boy,
do
he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Fuck yeah.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings
Next
through the
question.
inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Okay. I'm going to choose Mike J. something's
Here's
question.
the first pitch to him. Got him to go up the ladder there for
What is the
one.
best
Hey,
language
he's
to
looking
use?
to punch out the side.
Oh, I can do that. Awesome. So he's asking, what is the best language to use for machine learning? Well, this is the way he asked it. Machine learning in Python. I think what he meant was framework or library. Because he goes on to say, sorry, I'm drinking some beer now. He goes on to say PyTorch or NumPy or blah, 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 blah. The answer to that is all of them.
Right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
You do need all of those languages, and I would really encourage you to learn all of them. I'll say something really quickly about TensorFlow. You really need to learn TensorFlow because I think Google, damn it, man, I think Google is actually going to win here. And I am invested really heavily into TensorFlow.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And
damn it.
He fouls this one off.
Let's see if I can get this guy out and I'll finish the answer. Yep, I agree with you. Catcher dude.
A bouncer up the
damn
middle.
it.
Aquavito takes it in.
It.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Awesome.
Striding in once again, Richard.
So just to address the point really quickly, there are times when you need incredibly complex neural nets and then you would use TensorFlow. There are times when you're just doing something script based that's really not that complex and you would just use NumPy for that. And in the middle is PyTorch. They all have advantages and disadvantages, and I am by no means an expert in any of them, but I did certify in TensorFlow last fall. Yeah, that's my opinion.
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either.
If you're asking what the best framework is,
you
might be asking the wrong question.
Or swinging at him, you have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one.
Oh, Jesus, I'm going to sneeze. Hold on.
How about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
Thank God for the mute button. That would have been terrifically horrible. There you go, buddy.
Swing and a miss on the fastball,
Sit
and that's
down.
the first out. Into the box now, Freddie Ellis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Ellis.
First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a miss as he tried to muscle up on it there, 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
You could definitely tell this hitter's been guessing at the plate and guessing wrong. But here's where you can't expand the zone. You have to take a deep breath and try and fight yourself back to an even count.
Now the 0-2 pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Aquavito takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Digging in, Will Welsh.
Now
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Will Welsh.
Sorry about that. I thought I was reading live. Next question was Docker with K8s or Docker without?
First pitch on its way. This is foul right side.
And that's kind of a shitty question because you can run Docker clusters
The windup and
unmanaged
the 0-1.
without
Just a low ball there. He's
Kubernetes or
quickly down
K8s
in
or
the
whatever,
count
whatever you
0-2.
want to call it.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready.
But at some
This guy
point
is
you
not
have to
throwing
plan
a ton
for
of
that.
pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He's
God
pounding the
damn it.
zone.
That was
He's
not
got
a
two
ball,
quick
you
outs. You better
twat.
pull the trigger.
Let me just strike this guy out real quick. Sorry, guys.
The 1-2. Gets him
Fuck
looking
you.
up around the letters.
So, Docker, with or without management, I think you have to at least plan, even if you're doing something very small in Dockers, I think you have to at least plan for the use case where that might get large, because it does happen, and at some point, Docker's not really good at managing those clusters, so that's why Kubernetes or K8s exists. So, I hope that made sense.
Stepping into the box, Fernando
Leading
Alonso.
off for the
He's 0 for
Rockhounds.
1 thus far.
The left
We're
fielder.
moving through the middle of this
Next
ball game
question,
right
favorite
now. They wanna
operating
get things
system.
going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Strike
Cut back.
one to start
So
the
favorite
at-bat.
operating system, again, that's a hard question because I'm going to give,
Here's the 0-1
hold on, guys.
pitch.
Sorry,
Fouled away.
perfect. So it depends on what you're doing. If I was editing a movie, I would definitely say Apple and OS whatever. If I was running a, paper company in Pennsylvania, definitely Windows. If I'm running a tech startup, definitely Linux of some variety. So it really depends on your use case. All of these operating systems have just huge operating bases, and people use them because they're good. And it depends on what you're doing. So I really despise fanboys who are like, oh, Apple is this or Windows is that. Oh, and the Linux community is the most toxic of all, I'm sorry to say. Okay, so no idea who this guy is. Let's give him a
The
fastball
windup and the 0-2 pitch.
at his knees.
Another one sent foul.
Now we're getting a fastball right at the fucking corner.
Fastball
Aha,
swung on and missed
fuck
for the
you.
first out. Next will be the
Now
designated hitter,
The
Dustin
designated
Fowler.
hitter, Dustin Fowler.
Sorry, rather unsportsmanlike to just scream fuck you.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Yep.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count, find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first, two gone.
Fuck you!
Now to the plate, Julio Fernandez.
right fielder,
He got
number
called out on
33.
strikes his last time
Julio.
Yeah, in today's game,
Fernandez.
certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Now I'm going to show him another fucking fastball.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, this offense needs to check themselves right now. They have to find a way to get somebody on base and get this guy out of the stretch and make him a little bit uncomfortable. I mean, they're one strike away from being shut out through 5.
The next 0-2 misses, and
Okay,
that'll move it
Carrie
to
Bell,
1-2
Carrie Bell,
now.
I see you. I will answer your question, I promise. Give me a minute.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And
Thank
he
you.
struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one in.
Okay. Hey, Carrie Bell. All right. What is the best terminal interface? Bash, Windows PowerShell, or Command? Well, Bash, by far. Thanks, Carabel.
Ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Omar Saldana. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south.
Why am I listening to this?
Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw
you,
that
dude.
sinking fastball
Strike.
for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel
Twat.
into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Damn
2
it.
balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2.
I'm
A
calling
good job of
discrimination.
plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the
God damn it.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center.
Yeah, I got it. I got it.
Giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second
Now
at-bat,
batting,
Emil
second
Diaz.
baseman,
It's Joey
Emo.
Diaz's brother.
Diaz.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Tomlinson is there, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away.
That
Wow.
was not easy.
Digging in, Antoine
Now
Shannon.
batting.
He got on top
Number
of one and
1.
was a ground-out victim last time.
All right, wait a minute. Say another question. No, that's shit. No, that's shit. What are the advantages of using C++ to run into straight assembly language? Great question. Let me throw a ball at this dude. It's probably going to be a ball.
First pitch of the at-bat. And
No.
fastball's in there for
All
strike
right,
one.
caught it. No, why am I going to throw outside if I can throw inside? All right, so you can
Fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
quite easily
Let's
write.
see if he continues to climb that ladder, or does he try and get him fishing on something bouncing in the dirt?
Lifts it into the air to shallow
Yeah,
center.
I got it. I
Under
got it.
is
I
the
got it. I
center
got it. I
fielder,
got it.
And that retires the...
Okay, so you can use several intermediaries to translate C++ directly into assembler. And I know the compiler kind of technically does that, but I mean strictly x86 assembler, if that makes sense. Yeah, so fuck yeah, it's fast.
Died.
Nothing bad to say about it. There is
Digging
no-
in once again, Richard
Well, it
Hector.
takes
We're
it takes
moving
a
right
certain
along
level of
into this one as
expertise
we
and a
head into
certain
the
amount
late
of
innings.
time.
Listen, if you want to score,
Hector.
you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So
Damn it.
hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the
Got
right
you,
guy
got you,
at
got
the
you.
right spot to get something going.
Number 11 is there. One pitch, one out.
Damn it, man.
Now batting, Freddie Ellis. He
Now
flew
batting,
out in his last
The third
at-bat.
baseman,
All right, I'll
Freddie
try your suggestion.
Ellis.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
D-Rock.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
Ready with the 0-2. That misses 1-2. One
ball.
out, nobody on. And it's fouled away.
Got you, fucker.
The 1-2. Foul
Damn it.
off. The 1-2. Hit down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
God damn it, man.
The 1-2 is swung on and
Thanks.
missed. He got him. Now at the plate, Will
first
Welsh.
baseman, number
He's
3.
0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Welsh.
Bill Barr, who the fuck is this?
Here's the first pitch to him. In there, strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with
Damn it.
plenty on it.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The 0-2 once more. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will be a foul
God
ball,
damn
and
it.
it's still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Fuck you, dude. Alright, fuck it. Try something else to kick this Alright. Give you something really high, right in the fucking center, right in the middle.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. Standing in, Fernando Alonso. It's
Leading
been an
off
0 for 2
Midland,
effort for him
the
to
left
this point.
fielder.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score
Alonso.
any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The windup and the 0-1.
Yep.
And it's 1-1.
20. Nope. I'm going to give him another one right now. Actually, we're going to go up and in. Nice. That's exactly what I wanted you to do, my friend. Now I'll drop
The
one.
1-2 pitch. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now.
The designated hitter.
Now I'm
The
going to make
plate
this
now
dude
is
a
the
little
designated
nervous.
hitter, Dustin
Fowler.
Fowler. He was a ground out victim last time up. In there for strike 1.
Make him a little nervous again. Kind of a shitty pitch.
Popped him up.
See you,
Chin
fuckhead.
in foul ground. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Julio Fernandez.
Come on, Julio.
Quickly down to their final 4 outs here
Julio.
tonight.
Nope, we're going up and in on Julio.
Here comes the first pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
This catcher is retarded, dude. Seriously. Nope, we're going up and in again on Julio.
Popped up.
I got you.
Cuthbert is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now in the box, Omar Saldana. No
Leading off
hits
for
in
the
2 trips
Rockhounds,
to the plate for him
the
in the
catcher.
ball game.
Omar.
Okay,
Saldana.
Omar, let's have fun.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Let's ride you up the ladder, Omar. Oh,
Into
nice.
the corner and slicing foul.
Hey, you got a piece of that. I'm impressed.
Now the 0-2 pitch. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's
I got it.
a base
I got it.
hit.
I don't got it. I
And
don't
this'll
got
get
it.
all the way to the wall now. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Son of a diddler.
Your
Jake
attention,
Newberry,
please.
a 6'2"
Now pitching
right-hander,
for
jogs in
Northwest
to take
Arkansas.
over on the mound.
Number 68.
That's it for me.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well,
Oh,
you know he wants
you
that
like
one
me.
pitch back that led to the lone hit, but it was pretty awesome watching him do his thing. He had guys off balance and flailing at the plate all game long, so he really was the story.
Hooray. Big
Nice
Daddy
effort.
Salvia. Leaving comments everywhere.
Our final line score for the victorious Naturals: 9 runs, 11 hits, no
Hey,
errors.
I've been
They
Soma,
left
you've been you.
15 runners on base.